boarded the ferry. So we're here at the split charge unit. Chair, solar panels, bed frames. We've got all sorts going on. Busy, busy van. Here is my roof rack.
So yeah, we need to get going really.
Cool.
Let's go.
What is happening, people? I think this is my first check-in of the week, and that being week 35. I want to check in because I've just booked the steam packet to go away tomorrow to get a load of things so we can start cracking on with the interior build out. I've ordered a lot. So we've got stuff from Split Charge. We've got the water combi boiler and all the water system. Got a roof rack from Yakkt, a new one, which will be quite exciting. We should be getting that fit on Friday. And then we've got things like a bed frame. And I've also just sorted, well, I think I've sorted a single seat for the passenger side. So that sort of stuff we've sorted now, and we're heading away tomorrow. The week should start picking up from here on out. It should all be quite exciting as we catch the ferry over tomorrow. And then, yeah, we're on the runaround. So I'm all quite excited. And then especially for Friday, when we're up at the guys at Yakkt and we're getting the roof rack fitted, that should be pretty cool. And as mentioned, it's a new to market one. So you'll see it here first. You'll see what it's like. And if it's something you fancy for your own van, then give the guys a shout, because, well, I'm hoping it looks epic. I've not actually seen it. I've only been speaking to the fella online. Jamie, I'm pretty sure his name is. I'll have to check when I get there tomorrow, but we'll give you a bit, on Friday, but we'll give you a bit more details on that when I have it. Hope you enjoyed this video. So I've just had a thought. As we are going away in the van tomorrow, I'm going to try and get at least some of the sound deadening and the thermo line on, just to try and help with the road noise, because I know last time when I went away the other week, it was really bloody noisy when I was driving down the motorway. These bastards are not light. How are we doing? Sorry. So these are the sound deadening mats from Dodo Mat. I'm not sure which ones they are. I'm pretty sure they're just the hex ones that come in boxes of 50. I got 2. I don't really remember why I got 2 at the time, but I've got 2 boxes. I don't actually think I'm going to need that much. 1 box will have probably been sufficient, because I think you only cover about 30% or so of the panel. So I'm probably going to have way too much, but I will use it on a different van at some point, so I'm not too worried about that. I've had these for a couple months now and I've just not used them. So here we are using them. Stanley knife, what we got? Oh, mental. Oh, lights off. Okay. These hex squares, got a sticky back side, and we'll just stick them on each of the panels. Should probably clean them as I'm doing it. These are the panels. I've got 100 of them, which is probably way too much. Right, before test. I hope that's enough of a test for you. Double quick. The thing is though, because it's so heavy, if you go crazy and put a load on, you're onboarding a lot of unnecessary weight, aren't you? So I suppose I've got to think about that if I start overloading the panels. The last thing you want to do is waste a load of added on weight on sound deadening that you don't need. Where's my little roller? Put a little roller set. Let's do one at a time. Let's see. So we've just got a sticky back on it. Do I have to run all of that? No idea. I can't remember if that sounds different or not. A lot more bassy. Not a ring. Could probably split this in half and put smaller size there, but it's just because of how heavy they are. It doesn't feel it when you're just holding one, but when you've got a box of 50, that's a lot of weight. Sticky stuff this, by the way. You care so much about the placement of it when you're not going to see it. Bassy. Right, let's set you up as a time lapse. So I'm putting these sound deadening sheets on. I don't think I've been using nowhere near enough. Got some full sheets on them around there. I've hardly put a dent in my box. I'm going to do the full wheel arch on both sides and just see how it is. I'm going to slap some more or a couple of offcuts of the mat in certain places around the van just to top it up a little bit, because I think I am quite light. To be fair, it'd probably be okay. I know it is like 30% that you need to cover. I'm pretty sure I've covered 30% on each of the panels, but better safe than sorry. I've got I've got a full box left I haven't even touched. I haven't even touched that one. I've hardly put a dent in this first one. If I sound deaden and thermoline them, that's gonna make a fair difference on noise. Just because the amount of material, let alone specific material for the job. Worth a try anyway. If I didn't try it, I'll never know, so why not give it a go? This is going to be tricky to do. Oh yeah, this is going to be very awkward to do. Let's go for a couple big ones at the front. I've hired my sister to show this quickly. I've only got 5%. I'm just going to do the other side, but before I do, come closer, come closer. Ready? Tinny in it, Charlotte. What do you think?
Do it again.
Okay, wait, let me turn this music down. Ready? Solid. Tinny, worth doing, innit? What's your thoughts? Worth doing. Right, my phone's gonna die. Finished the sound deadening on both of the wheel arches, and then I've dotted it around on the big panels. I may add a little bit more when we get back home on the weekend. I'm going to add a little bit to the side pods. I was unsure whether they were needed on the side pods with them being fiberglass. I didn't know whether they'll have the same effect, but I've searched Google briefly and they said, yeah, it'll take out any echoiness. Get some on the side pods and then we'll use the thermal line, which should also add, as well as a thermal layer, it should add a bit more sound deadening to it. So once that's on, should be deaf silent back there. I honestly noticed the difference driving to the garage just then, especially from the wheel arches. So I would say they're worth doing. I used about 6 sheets per side. Oh, sorry, 6 sheets per side on the wheel arches. No idea how many I used for the panels, but there was a fair whack left in the box of 50. Just over half I used, I reckon. We are about to catch the ferry. Yeah, so about to head over to Heysham to start the supply run. Big collection of things today, so we'll be down to Sheffield, Rotherham, and then back up north, heading to Easteriggs or Annan, just into Scotland, I think is the plan, unless I find a Premier Inn to stay before then. I need to have a look at where I'm going to stay tonight. Oh, we've got some pink skies. Oh, there's the Manannan after getting absolutely battered the other day.
Maybe 2 kilograms of baggage included. Book now with Jets National Protected.
Take a look at my life, I'm a lot like you. Oh. Heading on ferry, boy.
Sweet surrender on the hillside. Holy man shines a light on my shoulder.
Happy with my location. Fantastic. Just boarded the ferry, go find a seat and dock in with the laptop. Look at the bag skiddy. Fake press the button, don't need it. Morning, mate. Morning. Stairwell. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hello.
right away, however, it is due to the available manpower in the port of Heysham. Thank you.
Boat's arrived, making our way back to the car, or to the van, and then we're down to Split Charge in Sheffield. I've just put our 3 stops in. We've got the bed frame, electrics, and then also a seat, single seat. And we've got 3 hours of driving time, and it's like 150 miles. And then I need to start heading back up north after we got that. Time is just before midday. If we can get down there for about 3:30, I think that would be good going. Anyway, right, about to set off. We shall reset our trip so we can track how many miles we've done. I don't think it'd be too bad. I reckon around 350, I think it'll be. We shall see once we get there. First stop, 2 hour 21, 120 miles. See how we get on. Bloody needing me sunglasses! It's sunny as anything! What the hell? Stuck in traffic.
Girls wanna chase us a status.
I'm going to stop at the service station because I'm busted for a while. First stop for a WAS break and stop in M&S for some crisps. We're like 15 minutes away from the fella I'm picking up the bed frame from, and then it's not far to Split Charge. Again, another 15 minutes or so. I'll check in when I get there. First stop, bed frame, all thanks to Dean. Forged steel. We're going to check out the little workshop. He'd be shouting at me because I've not used his new tyre holder and ladders, the all-in-one.
That's where we bend it. That's the pipe bender.
Okay.
So you put your pipe in here. And
Yeah.
You just put it in and clamp it, and then that brings it out. It's all manual.
Wow, but all by hand.
You can buy a pump for them. We'll just sort of try them out first.
They look the part though. I quite like the all-in-one. So these sit on the outside, so they're almost like your steps up, are they?
That's your step, your 2 steps up, and then
Up onto there.
what people tend to do is step on here and use this.
Yeah. Use the wheel to get
Use
up.
the wheel to get up.
Collected the bed frame from Dean at Forged Steel. Down here you've also got custom built campers. Absolute massive workshop. Look at the size on that. Can't even get it all in. Now the fellow who's got the camper van updates. All top lads. I was having a look to see if I could pick up some ply from them, but they've not got the colour I want because I'm after a green, like quite a dark green. They don't stock it as standard, which is unfortunate. Just rocking up to Split Charge, which I think is in there.
Your destination is on the left.
Is it? Are we sure? Ah, yeah, Split Charge. There's a sign right there. What a donut, man. Right, so we're here at the Split Charge unit. We've got the van. I'm going to nip in and show you what's going on in here. So obviously they install all the electric systems for people's campers, as well as working on some of these vans. Them here. Size on the fridge, by the way. Right, I'm going to squeeze in motorhomes and all sorts. I need to show you. I've been taking up the whole workshop. It's Adam. Adam's been helping me here. So I got a message to say all my stuff had arrived, and obviously they had all the stuff for my electric system. So this is to collect. We've got all my electric stuff, the solar panels, cables, inverter, batteries, everything there. And then the guys have been really good. They've allowed me to ship some of the other things like water system, combi boiler, shower tray, and a screen. Ridiculously overpriced screen cover for the side door. That is like 500 quid for that I paid. But anyway, they let me ship that here as well as the other bits. Myself hours of drive time because I was able to pick it up all in the same spot while still saving on the shipping, because I didn't have to ship it to the Isle of Man where it's like shipping things to the moon. Aside from that, check this out. Got this inverter here. Look at the size of it. 15,000. And look at the size of the batteries. I can't remember how big we said the batteries were, but this is for the 6 in the Bus YouTube channel. I hadn't heard of before other than a brief video that I've seen the Split Charge guys doing with them, but it's a massive double-decker bus with 6 of them on board, so they need the power system to match. What I'm going to do while I'm here, subscribe to the Jack Evans YouTube channel. We've got them hooked into what's going on. Where are we? I'm doing the most important thing, Adam.
I've just done it on my phone as well.
Have you?
Yeah.
You found it?
Yeah.
Good lad. Thank you very much. Gosh. It's been helping me massively with the electric system.
I've been trying my best, absolutely. Yeah.
He is. I'll be calling upon him when it comes to the install, I have no doubt. I'll be calling on you on many times, Adam. You're the man. Here we are, I get in there. 2 subscribers in the one. Sorted. Here we are, this is one of the board kits at the... So you ship this out all in the one?
On a pallet like that with a couple of batteries. So this, dead easy to be fair. Your mains input from outside socket. You've got a connection to your front battery, positive, negative. That's your ignition feed from the front, so it activates the DC to DC. Trickle charge is already in here in a fuse. You've got a solar isolator built into the consumer unit.
Yeah.
And then you need to wire your outputs, 2 plug sockets stuff from your consumer unit, and a little chassis earth. That is all you've got to do. Chassis earth, input, vehicle battery input, and wire your sockets. That's it.
Wow, that is really handy. So how quickly can you put all mine onto a board right now? So these are all on the site and pre-made pretty much, or you just can't...
They're not on the site yet.
That's why I didn't see it.
That's why I haven't seen it. But yeah, they'll be going on the site. The new website's just launched.
New website looks ace.
Yeah, thank you.
I was saying, it's Kat that does the socials, isn't
Kat does the socials.
Yeah, I was saying, I was like, the new website
Yeah,
looks
it's looked
bob
better
on.
than what it was before. I built that original website like 8 years ago. So yeah, these are going on the website. So
Yeah.
You'll be able to select a vehicle,
Yeah.
and then select obviously long wheelbase, short wheelbase. We'll have the dimension of the wheel arch, then we'll get it cut on the CNC, or like this one's square, this one don't need to go on CNC.
Yeah.
We'll get it cut on CNC, and then we'll assemble it and ship it out. About a week to 10 days lead time at the minute.
There we are, people. Batteries are heavy as hell. Whoa. It's good though, I enjoy it. Someone will find it interesting.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Like I did go back. Yeah. Okay.
So real question is, what do you do for them 10 days a year every year? Leave Ireland, or do you stay and enjoy?
Stay and enjoy, mate.
Yeah.
There's no better place. TT?
Yeah.
Yeah, no better place in the world. I'll be the split charge distributor over in the Alamane.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
So how long have you been set up for? Doing the systems and
18
things?
months.
18 months?
Yeah. So
Okay.
we've been around since 2016, selling parts.
Yeah.
We've always done bits of installs, but we've never had the facilities to do so.
Yeah.
And Steve's my best mate, who does all installs.
Brilliant. Steve, your other fella that was just here?
Yeah, big kid with tattoos.
Yeah. See him on some of the install videos?
You do. Yeah. You see, on videos, you'll mainly see me and Steve.
Yeah.
Or
I try and keep that.
Adam being a clown. Or you should see latest video Cat's putting out.
Adam, you said you're getting in them more.
I just have like cameo rolls.
What colour's this finish board?
Green.
It's like this green on the back of my phone there. Yeah, van's all packed up. Oh, flocked it. Sorted. Electric stuff. Solar's down the back. Oh, it's all jumbled up. And this is the overpriced Flynet screen for the side door. Got the fun part now off sorting the bill for my split charge. The guys have been ace, walking me through everything and giving us a hand packing up the van. And then yeah, it's just nice to know that we've got people on at hand if needed when completing the install. Obviously the boards, the pre-made boards that they showed me, I think potentially depending on how this goes, future reference, that's probably what I'd go for. You just take out the stress of having to do it yourself, get it on a pre-made board, and then yeah, job's a good one. Right, I've just finished up paying up the bill at Split. I'm heading to just further down south slightly, Chesterfield, for the single passenger seat to replace these doubles. So I'm on the way now. I better get a jiggle on. I've been here longer than what I thought I would be. I've just collected the single passenger seat from VW by Design. Michael and his mate, really fucking top fellas to be fair. They were, yeah, really nice blokes, chatting to them for a bit. All sorts, they do all sorts with the conversion side. But now I need to figure out where I'm going to stay for the evening. I'm just going to try and make my way up towards Annan, ready for tomorrow. I might stop up somewhere on the way up. 6:45, Jesus, the day's got away from me completely. I've been talking too much when I've been stopped around these suppliers, but I suppose it's nice to talk to them, nice to get a bit of advice and yeah, just have a chat to people who are doing it already or in the industry kind of thing. Anyway, see you when I get to a hotel. We're here, we're at the Premier Inn. All the stuff's in the back. I'm pretty shattered, so I'm just gonna go straight in and get my head down for a bit. Knackered actually. That was a fair bit of driving today. The mouth Pigalin weren't too good at the end there because I was putting a bit of a shift in to try and get to the hotel. Anyway, I'm heading to bed. There we are, van's all parked up. We are in Darlington, staying in the Premier Inn for the evening. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday morning, 8:15. I was absolutely knackered last night. I was needing some sleep. Anyway, down for some brekkie this morning, and then head up to East Riggs near Annan in Scotland to get the roof rack sorted with Yakkt. That's what we've got on today. I'm just gonna nip for some breakfast first, come back to the room, get showered up, and then we'll head off for about 9 o'clock-ish to get there for 11, hopefully. Anyway, right, let's get some food. Brekkie. Thanks.
Morning, mate.
Morning, mate. How's it going? What's breakfast?
Fucking shot left in the little phone.
Just
Got you.
fantastic, thank you. We are out here, getting the... See you later, mate.
See you there, buddy.
Getting the... back on the road, head up to Scotland for Yakkt for the roof rack. About an hour and 40 away. It's now 9:20, so we should be there just at 11. Oh, there is stairs, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna find the stairs, I need to get me steps. There's all the stuff in the back. Chair, solar panels, bed frames, new seat frame. We've got all sorts going on. Busy van. Put some foil over the lights on the top because they won't switch off when I'm driving. They're just permanently on, which, yeah, is not ideal in the dark. So I don't really drive it in the dark at the minute. So I didn't pay much attention to it until yesterday. Pain in the ass. Got the van. We're here with Jamie. Hi, Jamie.
How you doing?
I'm not too bad, mate. Here is my roof rack. Before we start, you give us a quick run through which each part is.
Yeah,
really
man.
quick because I know you're on a
Yeah, we've got a bit of a budget, haven't we?
tight schedule. Me, I'm getting the boat at 2:30 in the morning, bearing in mind. Right, here we go. Quick run through.
Yeah, so we've got 3 crossbars, front fairing, a little bit larger than our original rack. We've got a back fairing, back rail, and front rails. So these are scribed to the roof. So what we've got to do first of all is just take off the tabs in the roof. There's 10 aside, and then we can bolt these straight through. So yeah, we need to get going really.
Cool.
Let's go.
And the weather's nice, so we're doing it outside.
And the weather's lovely, we're doing it outside.
Fantastic. These are the only points that get basically drilled into the van.
Yeah, there's little rubber tabs, you can see them there, there's 20. And you don't need to use any bond either, we've never had any problems with leaking or anything. So, no holes drilled.
Oh, okay.
Is the way. But the best thing about it, because we've scribed it to the roof,
Yeah.
you don't need to use the factory roof rails.
Okay.
Which saves the customer about 650 quid. Or should I get you a ladder as well?
I'll jump up on the back one.
You should, oh yeah.
Ah, my handy ladder.
Oh my God, this roof's so clean. It's immaculate.
Hey, you hear that? My roof's clean. I put a load of effort cleaning that.
Mate, after coming off that one there, there's been rust hanging down the side of it. Oh. Have you been polishing your roof?
I have been polishing my roof.
So the first thing we need to do is, you see these tabs, that just releases an M8, the little stickers.
Yeah, just to cover up.
Just to cover up, so there's 10 aside, grab a heat gun. So you loosen it, and you can slowly peel it off. Try to get it nice and clean so you get nice contact on there as well.
And that's where it just gets bolted into.
Literally.
Wow, easy as that.
Easy as that.
What happened?
It's from training, I haven't just been like fighting people in the streets. Like,
No.
yeah, I'm not that way inclined.
What sort of training do you do?
Jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, and it just happens, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, when you're rolling around with...
Big sweaty men.
yeah, bound to happen.
All right, that's one side.
Never use a proper camera.
Nowadays,
I don't know if it's worth the effort, that's the thing. Yeah.
They're doing custom vans nearly every time, and I love the design work. Like, I did an engineering degree and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
that's where it naturally falls to me. So I just enjoy it.
Was it straight from uni into doing the camper vans, or did you go elsewhere?
Yeah, it was, to be fair. I was doing them during uni. I I should probably be saying all this shit on camera. People love this sort of shit.
That's recording voice.
Is it?
Yeah. So it'll have you going up and down, telling you about your life story.
Just get a sob story in the background, classical music on it. Right, so that's them off.
Them ladders are loads better. Jamie gave me the dodgy ones. He obviously thought my life wasn't very valuable and gave me them. So all the tabs are off. What's next?
So we'll just pick a side. What side do you want to start with?
The driver's side. Right side.
Do the drivers. So we'll start with drivers back. So I've got enough rubber tabs, got some M8 bolts, and I'll probably need you to go on the underside just to put the nut on.
It's like a pick a mix box that you've got here.
I know. Normally it comes with a fitting kit.
They get everything they need.
Yeah, all labelled up and stuff. Probably not you're gonna need them anyway, aren't you?
The whole time, yeah?
I will be, yeah.
Okay, right, I'm gonna set the drone up.
So I'm just putting these rubber tabs on before I put the rail on.
And it just protects the bodywork. And
yeah, makes it watertight as well.
Makes it watertight. The exterior look of the van, and then I can get on with the inside. Are you doing yourself? Yeah, doing it all myself. Well, other than Jamie doing this now for us, but
Whenever you're ready, Jack.
I'm coming.
You there, mate?
I'm just coming under. Start off with the back one.
Yeah, man. Just finger tight for now, it's cool.
Last one. There you are, mate.
Perfect. Thank you.
Oh my God, I'm cooking.
It's warm, isn't it? For November.
It is warm for November. Mild as.
Not putting anything in the van now. He's just over 2 foot off the ground. So the back stuff will be the jump lead tooth.
Pete's fun.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the plan. How much do you charge to put windows in, Jamie? A lot of work in them.
Is that us, Jack?
4 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Onto the other side now.
Onto the other side.
Sorry, do you want me to pass that camera up to you? Or just let you struggle?
Well, this ladder's not as bad as yours.
I know, I said to the camera before that you obviously didn't care about my life giving me that man there.
Oh, come on, that's cruel, man.
I know, terrible.
Stick
So yeah,
these on.
other side goes in, and then we just hand bolt it in from underneath. Jamie's a man of the people giving advice out.
What?
You're a man of the people.
Oh. It's not a problem, but when you're trying to fit a rack and film it.
Yeah. There we are. So once Jamie puts them through, we just want to get a washer. And
They're ready when you are, mate.
Starting off with the back one, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. And then you just want to hand tighten them in place for now. 1, 2. Right, there you are.
Nice one.
The back ones, the rear ones, come with 5 bolts that go through, and then the front ones have 4. Someone from the inside tightening them in place, and then someone from the top bolting them through. I'll quickly show you. 2 front ones, 2 rear ones, all held in place.
On the back side of the front fairing, we attach a crossbar to it, and it just acts as a bit of a stiffener to it. It's a bit over-engineered. It doesn't really need it, to be honest with you, but it's better to have
a bit of stiffness.
Yeah, bit of stiffness. Love it, lad.
Assemble it off the van.
Yeah. So we've got these little T-nuts.
There we are.
And you just slide those in the end, like that. There's 4 aside. Obviously, you're trying to roughly align them with the holes on here. They don't have to be exact because you can move them as you're doing it.
Yeah, and you've got 4 in the bottom, 4 in the top.
4 on the bottom, 4 on the top.
Which match these holes along it.
Slide them up like that. You flip the fairing over, overlay it like this, and bolt through. So you're trying to locate the T-nuts that you've just put in Start on one side, just do it finger tight. There's
It's
one.
the small ones on these.
Yeah. And you can sort of move it up to align it, so you don't need to be perfect initially. And then we can move this over. This is going too well so far. There we go. Where was that one?
Oh, that's
there we
one.
go.
Should go into detail. What size is it? Or are you just figuring out what size it is now?
I'm just figuring out what size it is now.
We'll cut this out.
We've got so many Torx bits going on. I think it's over here on the bench.
Oh, because you knew what the size was, so you had it out ready, didn't you?
Exactly. It's just on the other side of the workshop, isn't it?
T something something something.
T something. See, I told you.
Yeah, it's a T.
It's a T. Right, so the crossbar is exactly the same width as the fairing. So once you've got it there, you won't be aligned yet. Just align it like that, and you'll be able to feel that it's perfectly aligned. And then you can tighten them up.
So overlap your finger either side.
Yeah.
Once you're touching the rear crossbar, you're good to go.
You don't need to send this like just one click on an impact. And then we grab two of these aside.
Yeah.
Change the bit again, and then we can get the front fairing on.
Okay. And what did we say this was? A T what?
T30.
T30.
I think this is a PH2. Don't even put this in, because if it's not, I'll look like a fucking idiot. It's a Phillips head.
Standard flathead, mate.
It's
What
a
are you
flathead
talking about? Are you going to go up on the roof?
Yeah,
Give me 2
I'm
seconds
gonna
on
need you on the other side, really. We're just going through them two in the bottom,
on the end.
and you locate them through there.
Okay.
Pretty chill.
I was going to bring it together straight away.
Mate, this ladder,
How
I'm
are you
gonna go and
getting
get
this
some
across?
cardboard.
Have I let you put yours in first and then do them?
Yeah, I do. I expect it to be tight.
So this front bit here is a bit more beefy than the original. Is that original on yours, or is that a new one on?
That's a new one on that.
Is it?
The original one stopped about there.
Ah, oh, it comes further forward, does it?
This comes further forward. It just follows the curvature of the van a little bit better.
Yeah.
And I just think it'll look as good with a light bar as it will without one.
Yeah.
You'll be able to just put one on there and it'll be quite seamless and
Is
recessed.
that the idea? Is it just sits on the front there?
Yeah.
Just on that top bit.
It's like you don't have to have one if you don't want, but I don't think so there's some racks out there where like you kind of have to have it.
It just looks odd without.
Yeah.
There we are. Bolt on.
2 bolts either side through the crossbar, which we've just put into the front fairing. Nice and loose for now. We could tighten everything up later.
Rear one now.
Rear one now.
It's a separate. You just install them on.
Just onto the back fairing there.
Yeah.
And then they can bolt straight through the side rail. Easy as that.
Easy as that.
I should have given you some bolts, shouldn't I? What are you thinking about your layout then? So just in terms of the crossbars and stuff?
Solar directly in the middle.
So we'll put 2 crossbars.
As wide as they can go.
Okay.
The brackets for the panels, they don't have to be on the right of the edge of the solar, do they?
No.
No, I can fit them pretty much anywhere.
Yeah. You can always move them, like obviously when you get your solar.
Yeah. Well, we'll hopefully get the solar on pretty pronto now.
I'll jump up round you and I can do
Come
that
on this
for you.
side. Now the front and the back are on, just tighten the bolts in place, correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
Correct.
And then the cross joints are going on. Oh, grab that from you. Looks the part, eh?
It looks alright, doesn't it? I'm happy with that, you know. It's not a bad prototype, is it?
Not a bad prototype.
Not a bad prototype, come on. You gotta give me it.
It looks ace.
Looks fucking mint.
Looks like you've done 100 of them.
Not trying to big myself up or anything.
The grey goes so well with it.
It really looks good, doesn't it?
It's similar to like when you add the wheels, like you put the wheels on and you go, wow, that's completely changed the look of the van.
Yeah.
And now you've got the top half that is a gorgeous dog. Hello. 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 Yeah, man, that looks the part. Get finished off.
Glad you're happy.
We're tightening the inside bits now. So Jamie's getting up on top. I've got my handy little ratchet to hold it in. Starting off on the back.
Yeah, please. Actually, just give me a second because I can just align this now.
So before tightening them off, you want to align just the centre bits?
Yeah, there's a nice bit of play in them because the holes are slotted. So I'm just pushing it as far forward really as you can.
Yeah.
And then you know it's square. And we'll do the same on the other side as well.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Going inside?
Yeah, please.
Next one.
Yeah.
1 sec. Yeah. Just bear with us on this one because I need to get around the solar panels.
Oh, right, okay.
Starting off with the back one, yeah?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Happy?
Yeah. What I'm gonna do, I'll send you some connecting plates for them. I don't have any at the minute. I need to CNC them. So I'll just send you like, it's like a metal plate. They'll come with the rack like when I do it, but
Just to go between the two?
they'll just go between the two. I mean, to be honest, you could put a crossbar there, but because you're putting solar there, I don't think you're really gonna wanna. I'll bracket to go on the front,
Yeah.
and then we'll just do the crossbars now if you want.
What do you reckon? Just as wide as possible?
I would, yeah.
Is that going to be too close to that air fan there? Or is that plenty of room?
I think it's plenty. To be all they swing up directly upwards, don't they? So I think do it in the top one for now, because if you recess them, that's where you'll want them to be.
This top here?
Do it in the slotted bit. Do you know? Right, here, I'll
This
show
bit
you
here?
there, through there. See you later, mate.
Ah, okay. Okay, so both in the slotted bit,
Yeah,
and so they can move up and down.
exactly.
Oh wow, that's handy, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. And then obviously because you're never going to get the exact amount or the perfect fitment, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you can move them up and down now if you need them.
That's handy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Will they not move about when you're driving though? Or a bit of tension on them, they're not going anywhere?
Wait until you get them on, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got your side tucked up right against the side?
Your mine's like very, very close.
I've
It's
got
not.
mine tucked up right against the side. Should I move it a fraction? Just like that? That's probably something.
What you'll do you know when you get your solar?
Yeah.
You'll probably see that this isn't perfectly square and you'll end up having to loosen it really.
It's just a fit for now.
It is a little bit like that.
So the two bracket things, will they just keep that kind of nice and tight, will they?
They'll clamp the rail together and it'll look as one. Another thing to add as well, do you know if you were to get like a really massive span of solar
Yeah.
and it was sagging in the middle, the bottom holes are offset by 30 centimetres, which is the height of a solar panel. So you could put another crossbar in there
Yeah.
and it would support it.
I don't think I'd get any bigger solar than what I've,
Have you maxed out?
well, I think so. Going off what I had in between.
See, like, it's so strong.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
No.
So when you were doing the camper vans, was it just you doing them, or were you working with anyone?
I had a couple of people in, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Now this is just you, is it?
It is, because for me, I can spend most of my time doing design and engineering and then outsource the production. We do all the prototyping on the CNC. Once it's made and I have the file, I can outsource that to a company. They do a better job than I would.
Yeah.
And it just means I don't have to hire people, get a press break in, and then it means we can get batches of like 30 in, you know. Because when you start doing different models of rack, different vans,
Yeah.
it's like, it adds up like.
Adds up quick.
But we're getting there though.
Have you got a spare there?
What's it like over there? Nice.
It's lovely. Yeah, you'll have to go over sometime. It is.
Good life,
It's
like.
gorgeous, yeah. Have you been up here your whole life?
I've been in Cumbria,
Yeah.
but then I went travelling a lot. I went to Australia.
Did you?
Did all that.
Is that good to go straight in?
We look pretty square.
Cumbria is nice.
It's beautiful.
Gorgeous. Well, it's just like a bigger Isle of Man, I suppose. You're right near the coast everywhere on the Isle of Man. Oh, man,
Do people make the most of it?
No. You'll find a lot of people who will complain that there's nothing to do on the Isle of Man. But
then don't do anything.
Yeah. Come out. It's perfect if you like the outdoors anyway.
Cheers. Is there no speed limits on the roads like on the day-to-day?
Yeah, well, you got your speed limits around housed areas, but like on the mountain, that's no speed limit. Yeah, the national no speed limit is no speed limit, which is cool.
Class.
Yeah. What have we got now?
I think we're there, mate. Yeah.
Looks unreal.
So what I was saying with the decks are, like if you wanted to in the future, you can add a deck from there to there. They recess onto the crossbar and then you can put them on the underside of the back fairing.
You know how these are flexible size now? Are you going to have to get, like, how are you going to make them fit?
I've already designed it so that the same ones that fit the old one
Yeah.
fit this same one.
So
fit this rack too.
say if I was to get 2 of the small back panels, would they just fit straight on there?
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously you would have to move the crossbar over so that they fit.
Yeah.
And then you would have to tie in your solar with that as well. So you've got the same problem as you did on the old one, but...
Am I right in saying you had a pack of like 3 where it was like 2 big ones and a half?
Yeah.
Would that work up the front?
Yeah, yeah.
Would you reckon I'd have to adjust the crossbar much?
I don't think you would. I've had a customer there who's just done it. I mean, I'll just go and grab a panel that I did a custom one for a customer on there. I'll just see if it fits or not.
Yeah, no.
If it doesn't, it doesn't, but actually that's
small.
That's way too short, that one.
That short one, would that fit at the back?
Yeah, it probably would, wouldn't it?
Looks like it.
So you're talking about moving that forward, very minimal amount really. We can sort that when it comes to it in the future if you want, and they're so easy to fit retrospectively. Them little T-nuts that we did before, you don't have to take the crossbar off to fit them. You can put them in, they just slot into the eyelet, and then the deck panel bolts straight through it.
Okay, so you feed it straight in.
So even if you've got your solar all fitted and stuff.
It would be nice to have some deck panel up here so you can sit up on the roof.
Yeah, that's why most people get them.
We're just figuring out on the solar panels where they're going to sit up here and whether I can fit some roof deck on the back.
So what is it, 1485?
1485.
Yeah, it's quite like maxed out really. Yeah, I'd have to do custom for you. They're pretty bang on where they need to be, and you might end up even dropping these to the lower point and using solar clamps instead of the ones that I've gave you. Test them, and then like you don't have to worry about the interval spacing then.
If I get the solar on, tell you what I've got there, and then potentially we'll go for some custom ones. Thanks very much.
Thanks so much.
Roof rack looks great.
Glad you like it.
It was worth coming all this way.
It was good to meet you as well.
Great to meet you.
Me.
Yeah.
Looks pretty sick, doesn't it?
Definitely feel like I need to get a light bar now. Making me spend more money.
Does it just make you feel like you want one?
Yeah, there's the after. Mega.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah. There we are, people then. Roof rack fitted. We got a bit of a run through from Jamie as he was installing it. Yeah, really straightforward to get it in. So this one's a prototype. He said he's essentially going to make some minor adjustments to bolt positions. You look at it from the side, it looks like, yeah, it's part of the van, which is really good. From that, I've just realised he's got one of my mics on him still. So I need to go and pick one of them up, and then we'll head to somewhere in the Lake District for a little bit. Head to a pub or something to chill out for a couple of hours before heading to the boat. But yeah, roof rack's on. Looks the absolute part. I'm really chuffed with it. Just need to get my mic now. Done me of a mic. Come to Windermere Inn. No, sorry, I'm reading it backwards through the... Come to the Watermill Inn in Windermere. Yeah, van's looking sweet. We've got the roof rack installed, as you've seen. The drive down, there's literally no wind noise added from it. I was expecting to hear a bit of a whoosh, but yeah, nothing. Chuff of it. Pretty much finished all on the supply run now. No, we are finished. Everything's loaded up. Everything we need, so as you've seen, the seat. Anyone in the market for a double seat? I'm looking to get rid of them. Now, what time is it? 2 secs. It's 4:15, so I'm going to sit in the pub for a bit. Come to a really nice, this pub looks lovely. Yeah, so we'll hang out in this pub for a bit. I'm about 40 minutes away from the port, and then I'll make my way down after I've had some dinner. Check this out. Stunning. Little bridge crossing, are you having a laugh? Cross over this bridge, autumn colour leaves, unreal. Look at that. There we are. Anyway, right, I get some food and then we'll make our way to the boat. What's happening? I've just come down to Heysham port. The van is just over there. Yeah, I'm very early. Check-in probably is not going to open until about 10 o'clock, so I've got about 2 hours to kill. Terminal is not even open yet. Boat leaves at 2. I finished my food, it was very nice at that pub. Had a pie and then a brownie. My plan was to come down here, go into the terminal and sort my video for this week on my laptop, but the terminal isn't even open yet. So until then, I'm walking around the car park, getting my steps in. Overall, a successful trip. I do need to seriously think about getting some ply ordered. I don't know why I haven't ordered the furniture ply yet. I'm just humming and hawing about the colour. I'm thinking about green, which is a bit of a statement. It's quite a dark green, so I'm a bit concerned about it being a small space. Plenty to be getting on with when I get home. And then yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm just yapping to you now, I'm sorry. Hopefully it's not too boring. Don't know how much of this I'll use. I may give you a shout on the boat. If not, that's it for this trip. I will check back in tomorrow though at some point. See ya, people. Gonna stop boarding soon, and then I'm gonna edit my video for the whole time on there. I don't know, I'll see what I can get done. Anyway, everyone's probably looking at me like, what a fucking weirdo, what's he doing? I don't care. Boat has just arrived. I put a load of hours into me video, and then the last 40 minutes or so, about 5 o'clock, I was knackered, so I just shut the eyes and fell asleep. And then all of a sudden, I was getting the call to say that we're here and to get to the car, so we've made it back on the island. Where's my keys? Finishing this week's video here. It's been a very long video. We've packed a lot in with the big supply run, as well as getting the roof rack fit with Jamie. So thanks very much, Jamie, for giving us a hand with that. All sorted now. We've got everything we need to start kitting out the internals of the van, or a good chunk of it. There's a couple things that we're still waiting on, but yeah, we'll be going at that hell's leather from next week. So do tune back in. Thanks very much if you've made it this far into the video. If you've enjoyed it, drop it a like, give us a subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And then yeah, I've been off yesterday viewing something that will help us massively with the rest of the build. So I'll go into a bit more details next week once it's all confirmed. You'll have to tune back in next week to see if that all goes ahead. Interesting, I wonder what it's going to be. Again, yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. We'll see you in next week's video. Ciao for now, people.